In this class, let us learn electrostatic potential energy. The potential energy is the work done against the electrostatic force. Let us consider the electric field around the source charge Q. It is a positive charge. In order to bring a test charge towards the source charge, work has to be done against the electrostatic force, as the electrostatic force is repulsive. Both the charges are like charges, so the force is repulsive. So to bring the test charge from a point R to a point P, external force has to be applied against the electrostatic force. The external force is equal and opposite to the electrostatic force, so that the net force is 0 or the acceleration of the test charge is 0. Then the work done by the external force is shown as the potential energy of the charge. The work done by the external force in moving a charge from one point to another without any acceleration is the potential energy difference. Delta U is equal to final potential energy UP minus initial potential energy UR. It is equal to the work done in moving the charge from R to P. Suppose we are bringing the test charge from infinity to a point P. The potential energy of a charge is 0 at infinity. So the total work done in bringing the charge from infinity to a point is the potential energy of the charge at a point. Work done by the external force in bringing the charge from infinity to that point without any acceleration. Now let us say the potential, electrostatic potential. Potential is the work done per unit charge. The potential difference between the points P and R, Vp minus Vr, is equal to Up minus Ur by Q. It is the work done in bringing a unit charge from one point to another against the electrostatic force. And the potential V is the work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinity to a given point against the electrostatic force. Potential V is equal to U by Q or W by Q. From this equation, we can write U is equal to VQ or W is equal to VQ. The work done by the external force W is equal to integral infinity to P F external F dot dr. Since the displacement is in the direction of external force, it is equal to integral infinity to P F dr. But the external force is equal and opposite to the electrostatic force, so W is equal to integral infinity to P minus Fe dr. The work done by the electric field is independent of the path, as the force is a conservative force. Now let us find the electric potential due to a point charge. Consider a point charge Q and let us find the potential at a point P due to the source charge Q. We are bringing the test charge from infinity to P. At any instant, the charge is at a distance r dash from source charge. V is equal to W by Q, where W is equal to integral minus Fe dr, where Fe is the electrostatic force. Therefore, V is W by Q is equal to integral infinity to P minus Fe dr by Q. The electrostatic force per unit charge is known as electric field. So, E dr. The electric field due to a point charge is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q by R square. Therefore, V is equal to minus integral infinity to P 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q by R dash square dr dash. The constant can be taken outside. So, integral infinity to P 1 by R dash square dr. It is equal to minus 1 by R. On applying limit, V is equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 1 by R minus 1 by infinity. But 1 by infinity is 0. Therefore, V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q by R, or the potential is inversely proportional to the distance R. If the source charge is positive, the potential is positive. If the source charge is negative, the potential is negative. The potential is a scalar quantity. If there are a number of charges, then the potential due to a system of charges at a point is the algebraic sum of the potentials due to individual charges. So, potential at P, V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3, where V1, the potential due to Q1, is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 by R1. V2 is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q2 by R2. And V3 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q3 by R3. If we consider a uniformly charged spherical shell of radius R, it produces an electric field same as that of a point charge outside the shell. So, for point outside the shell, there is a distance R greater than the radius. Electric field outside the shell is same as that of a point charge at the center of the shell. It is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q by R square, where Q is the total charge on the surface of the shell. Therefore, the potential outside the shell is also same as potential due to a point charge. It is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q by R. And on the surface, distance R is equal to radius capital R. So, potential on the surface is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q by R. But inside the shell, electric field is 0. So, the potential inside the shell is constant and is equal to that on the surface of the shell. That is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q by R. As the electric field is 0 inside the shell, no work is done in moving the charge inside the shell. So, the potential is constant. Thank you.